Hi everybody, Captain Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro Staff. Welcome back to our beautiful new 25,000 square foot facility in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. It's our call center, it's our warehouse, and wow, this huge showroom is just full of brand new equipment. There's so much of it, in fact, that sometimes it gets a little difficult to figure out just exactly what it is that you need to buy. That's why we're running this series of instructional product videos. We bring in manufacturers reps from the major manufacturers and let them explain to you why you should buy what they make. Hey, today, it's Penn Day, one of the biggest manufacturers on earth. It's Penn Day. Let's check it out. Captain Andy, it's always great to have you back here at TackleDirect.
Well, thank you. And the new facility looks amazing. 25,000 square feet, but my favorite part, the retail shop. The tackle here, incredible.
Yeah, the showroom here is truly terrific. Before we get into, one of the standards in offshore fishing, the Penn International 5 single-speed lever drag reel, I want to talk a little bit about Penn and the direction the company's been headed.
Well, it's an amazing thing. We've had so many advancements in lines, especially braided lines, and rod technology in the last few years that Penn's become committed to making sure that they have the reels to take advantages of all those technologies. And more importantly, they want to make sure that the angler can take some of their reels and use them for many applications rather than just one.
And speaking of offshore applications, I mean, you can't really discuss offshore applications in fishing without talking about the Penn International.
This is really the classic offshore reel and one of my favorites. This is a rugged, tough reel. It's got those lugs that we want that we're going to attach to our fighting gear. It's got that classic clicker. We all love that noise. Nothing sounds better than a line ripping out of this and that clicker going. It's a very distinct clicker. You could hear it 3 boats away. And the drag system, always perfect, always smooth, big long throw to it, and nothing feels better than having an advanced set above that button and taking your chances with maybe the fish of a lifetime. Drag adjustments, very simple. You push in, and this is a little different. This is an advance in technology on this reel. You push in on the drag, you turn it, and that's the drag feature. This is a single speed reel. It's great for single speed applications, and this is one of those reels, you buy this, you're gonna have this a very long time. Nothing beats it. And most importantly, this 50 can handle up to 28 pounds of drag. And though some guys might cheat a little more with their braid, this reel is certainly up to the task. Probably pass this one down to your kids. It's gonna look just as good 10 years from now as the day it came out of the box.
And even though it's a classic, I mean, it's still designed for the heavy braid application with a good top shot of mono that you're gonna use when you're out in the canyons or offshore.
And because we don't need a very big spool size there, this runs up to a 50 size, which is more than enough because you can get the drag pressures you need on that, and we're never worried about line capacity because we're using braided lines. Thin diameter, you can put a lot of braided line, a lot of 80-pound braid in this thing, for sure. You're not going to have any issues with line capacity.
No doubt about it. The Penn International 5 series, this is the single speed lever drag reels. These are the classics and part of the standard that Penn has to offer in offshore reels. Andy, thanks so much for coming in talking Penn with us. We really appreciate it. And we want to remind everybody that you can shop 24/7 at TackleDirect.com. Talk to one of our product specialists about these great reels at 1-888-354-7335. The guys are in the back room right now. You could call them. Or, of course, if you're anywhere in the region, you're doing yourself a great disservice if you don't come over here and check out this beautiful new showroom. I'm Captain Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro Staff. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you out on the water.